Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good afternoon to Dr. Nozita binti Jamil. My name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Shafiee and my matrix number is 286751. We'll discuss about the subject of Introduction to Mathematical Economics in Assignment 5. Before that, I will introduce myself first, which is my full name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Shafiee, and I'm currently studying in Bachelor of Science of Economics with honors, and I'm currently in semester 1, and my academic qualification is STPM. So for the topic for discussion today, I will discuss about three things, which is the convexity, marginal cost, revenue, cost, and profit. What is concavity, which is to determine whether it is concave upward or concave downward, which is it is sloping up or sloping down. Marginal cost is about a change of total cost due to a unit increase in quantity output produced. And then we will discuss about the revenue, cost, and profit. Without further ado, let's go. Okay, the first one is about concavity. So the question one is about determine where the function of fx equals to x cubed minus x squared plus 18x minus 12 is concave upward and where it is concave downward. So to solve this question, we need to have some steps. So the first step that we will use is to differentiate using the power of rule, which is we have the sum formula, which is d over dx, bracket x power of n equals to nx power of n minus 1. So we will use the function to get its first derivative. So the first derivative that we will get is 3x squared minus 12x plus 18. And then we have the second derivative that we can get from the function is 6x minus 12. So the second step that we need to do to solve this question is to let the second derivative equals to 0 to find its interval. So by using the second derivative function, which is 6x minus 12 equals to 0, we get the value of x is equals to 2. So the intervals that stated is negative infinity, 2, and 2 infinity. So the third step is to identify where it is concave upward or concave downward using some number to test its concavity. So using the test number, we need to take the numbers that within the range of intervals. So I pick negative 2 and 4, and then we will get the value of fs is negative 24 and 12. So we can see there that fs less than 0, which is for the interval negative infinity 2. Then concavity for the 2 infinity is fs over than 0. So how to determine its upward or onward? Since fx over than 0, for each value of s on interval 2 infinity, then f is concave outward on interval 2 infinity. Since fx less than 0 for each value of x on interval negative infinity 2, then f is concave downward on interval negative infinity 2. So we will move to the next question, next topic, which is about the marginal cost. Okay, the question is to suppose that the cost function of manufacturer is c as 0.00001 x cubed minus 0.003 x squared plus 5x plus 1000. So to solve this question, we need to find the marginal cost function. Okay, to find the marginal cost function, we can use first derivative by using the power rule. So we can get the first derivative is 0.0003 x squared minus 0.006 x plus 5. Then the second question is about to describe the behavior of marginal function, whether concave upward or concave downward. The question is quite similar to the previous question actually. So we can solve this by using the second derivative to find its interval. So we can get the second derivative is 0.0006x minus 0.006. So we can let the second derivative equals to 0 to find its interval. So we will get the x is equals to 1000. So the intervals is negative infinity, 1000, and 1000 infinity. So we use test number to know it's concave upward or concave downward. So I pick 200 and 10,000 because it is the range in the range number of in interval. So for the test number of 200, we will get the value of Fs is negative 3 over 635, and then 10,000 is 27 over 500. So we will recognize that the convexity for Fs less than 0 and Fs more than 0. So Fs less than 0 for each value of s on interval negative infinity 1000, then f is concave downward on interval negative infinity 1000. So Fs more than 0 for each value of s on interval 1000 infinity, then f is concave upward on interval 1000 infinity. Next question is about the revenue, cost, and profit function. Okay, a company has established that the revenue function in RM is Rs 2x cubed plus 40x squared plus 8x, and cost function in Ringgit Malaysia is Cs 3x cubed plus 19x squared plus 80x minus 100. So the first question is about to find the level of production that yield a maximum profit for company. Profit function, the profit formula is Px equals to Rx minus Cx, which is revenue minus cost. So we will get the profit function is negative x cubed plus 221x squared minus 72x plus 800. So we can find the level of production by using first derivative by using the power of rule. So we will get first derivative is negative 3x squared plus 42x negative 72. So we will let first derivative equals to 0. Then we will get two value of s, which is 2 and 12. So to get maximizing profit, we can use the second derivative, which is we get the negative 6x plus 42. So we check using the second order condition to know where it's minimum, maximum, or inflection point. So we will get when x equals to 2, we will get 30, which is it is a minimum point. And when x equals to 12, we will get the negative 30, which is it is a maximum point. Since Px less than 0 when x equals to 12, level of production that maximize profit will be 12 units, which yield maximum profit. Find price per unit to maximize the profit. Maximum point where level of production maximized when equals to 12 units. So we substitute the value of s with 12 units. So we will get 1,232 ringgit. So 1,232 ringgit is the total profit. We need the price per unit. So we divide by 12 units to get its price per unit. So we get is 102 ringgit 0.67 cents. So the price per unit that will be maximize the profit is 102 ringgit 0.67 cents. That's all from me. Thank you.